How's it going today, YouTube? Here to do a Android application review of Swaps. It's a multitasking app or a launcher, whatever you want to call it. It's a very simple one. You swipe it on top of any app, no matter where you are, which is really convenient. It's a lot like SwipePad, and if you're familiar with QuickDesk, but I think it's just a lot better. I've grown accustomed to it anyways. I like it because you can just simply uninstall an app very fast if you're a person like me that's always installing and trying new applications. It's very easy to pick which ones you want. You just change it to another app. At least in this top part, your start part. Over here is your recent apps, which is, I feel like, a good thing to have. Here's your general settings to where you'll first come to turn it on and off. This is for your icon, and for this notification that stays there, you're always going to want to keep this indicator in the status bar because that'll keep it running. And then as far as the icon, I mean, I don't know how you guys feel about it, but it gets a little irritating to me. I don't like my area crowded there, so I just put it transparent, and it moves it at the end so there's not just like a blank square in between your icons or anything like that. So here you can change the amount of your favorite apps, your start apps. You can go up to 100 in the paid version, which is pretty excessive, but then it kind of eliminates the need to hide apps or anything like that. You can just turn the all apps feature off. And here's where you can set the amount of recently used. Go back here, you can set up your little green bar here. Switch sides if you like. And you can set the sizes of it, which obviously that would probably get in the way of some things, so I like to keep it small. It's a little bit thicker. It starts off actually at 12, but I like it at 19. Works out good for me. And here you got your appearance settings. You can speed it up, slow it down. If you go bigger, it actually gets slower, so it starts out at about 400. But I like to actually see the animation happen, so I keep it a little bit slower. And here's where you can change the width of the pad. 0 is the default, so I usually just keep it at that. You can get rid of, or you can change your icon size. I like to keep it at 44. You can change the color. All of this stuff, by the way, you need to have the paid version to do. In my mind, it's definitely worth it. I have it set on symbolic headers, so it makes the words just symbols. I like that. You can hide the labels here, and then go back up and change the width to make it so it's just the icons. But I personally like the words there. Here you can change the text color, header color, and the size. I pretty much keep everything at default. I don't need to mess with too much stuff. And then down here is pretty much just all about the developer. And yeah, that's about it. I mean, it's a very simple app. Doesn't take much to review it. That's why I chose this to do my first video. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll get into these ones, as I said earlier, and again, I don't know if I said this or not, but my color is inverted right now. It's a kernel issue. I don't know, it sucks, but what can you do? So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks.